Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Lane. Today I'm doing a realistic rebuild of the Jacksonville Jaguars, who are a very interesting team. It was only a few years ago they were in the AFC Championship game. They should have made the Super Bowl, but they lost to the Patriots. I like, but probably shouldn't have happened. And ever since then, it's been downhill. They signed Nick Foles for way too much money, traded him away, and now they're kind of in rebuild mode again. I do like Gardner Minshew. I don't know if he's the answer to long term. I love they drafted Chenault, CJ Henderson, Chase on. But the first thing we're going to do is put Ngakoue on the trade block because that's going to happen in real life. Let's find out what we can get. Let's see the trade offers. The 2, 7, and a 7 from the Texans kind of sounds right, not going to lie. Why not? Let's take the Texans offer. They have no idea what they're doing anyways. We didn't make the playoffs after year one. Not too surprised about that. But we went 2-14. All right, a lot of teams do have the Jaguars doing that badly, but I don't really see it. The Colts 7-8-1, the Texans and the Titans 7-9. Such a weird division. Minshew 3,900 yards, 26 touchdowns, 12 interceptions. Really not that bad. I still don't know if he's the answer long term, but I don't know. I like that. Fournette 927, 4 touchdowns. He's long gone. Receiving Chark 963, 5 touchdowns. Westbrook 908 with 4. Eifert 7 touchdowns, 788 yards. Awesome. Where's Chenault? 34 yards. Not great. On defense, Jack 122 tackles. Hayden 112. Sack totals 7.5 for Josh Allen, 6 for Chase on. Interceptions 2 for Hayden, 1 for Henderson, 1 for Jacobs. And Henderson had 95 tackles. I'll take that any day of the week. Yearly awards, Lamar Jackson, Ryan Tannehill with the MVP. Mahomes 2 and number 3. Nobody from our team. Andy Dalton on the Pats. Interesting. Coach of the Year, Sean Payton. AFC Offensive Player of the Year. No Jags. Defensive Player of the Year. No Jags. Offensive Rookie. We have Minshew at 3. Nothing else. Defensive Rookie of the Year. We have nothing. So the team basically non-existent. And I really don't know if we should replace Minshew. I feel like in real life, if this happens, they're taking Trevor Lawrence unless he does really bad next year, he's hurt or something like that. But 4 XP points will be a 78 overall. It's really not that bad. Chenault has 2. What about Chase on Henderson? Henderson has 5, which is awesome. Chase on with 4. Josh Allen with 5. So we're in great shape. I'd still like to get a little bit better at corner. We need a free safety, an offensive tackle. But mostly we have to work in the offensive line, a quarterback, and a running back. The Saints beat the Chiefs 28-21. Now, the problem is, I don't think Fournette's going to be here. He is not. So we're going to have him for one more year. We could kind of pretend he had like the 50-year option, even though I know they turned that down. But there's nobody I want to bring back. Let's go to the draft. Now, we do have the first overall draft pick. We should have another draft pick, actually. And it would have been the 2nd overall pick. Oh, I did mess up a little bit there. Not the end of the world, but it would have been very difficult to trade for that pick. Do we trade back with the Bills? I almost don't want to do that. Let's see if there's a quarterback there, just in case. Let's go scouted. There is a middle linebacker. Not really too concerned about that. Some offensive linemen that we could probably wait on, honestly. Yeah, no quarterback. So I think what we're going to do... I mean, this left tackle is almost too good to pass up on, but with the first pick, I just don't think so. I'm going to trade back with the Bills. So to get that pick from the Rams, I traded them Telvin Smith, a 3rd and 4th round pick. Might as well get it on our team, you know? But what are we going to do with that? I want to see what the Bills are going to take. Who do they have to trade up and get? Probably an offensive lineman. Yeah, okay. Tavon. Kind of makes sense. Now, we could trade back again. Seems a little unnecessary, I'm not going to lie. And I think I'm just going to take one of those offensive linemen. We'll still have 2 picks next year. We could have 3. Don't get me wrong. But I think we're going to go Vaughn Stamper. 9th in the bench press. What about Gregory? 4th. You know, we're going to go Sean Gregory. He's a 77 overall with hidden development, 93 strength, 82 run block, 81 pass block. With our other pick, we're going to take left outside linebacker Mick Carlisle. He's a 74 overall with hidden development, 82 tackles, 78 hit power, 82 speed, 86 acceleration. Now, with our 2nd round pick, I think I'm going to take a running back in Zach Daniel. Unless somebody blows me away, but I'm not really seeing it. Maybe a middle linebacker, but I don't think so. Could go with a receiver. Yeah, let's go with Salim Williams. Or Salim Williams? I don't know. 74 overall with hidden development. 88 speed, 93 acceleration, 81 catching, 72 catch of traffic. Now, we are going to stick with Gardner Minshew, see what he can do in year 2. But I love our weapons. I almost want to cut Keelan Cole and Conley. Start Williams, start Chenault. Yeah, let's do that. So Chenault is our number 3 receiver. Williams is our number 4 receiver. We're looking good on the offensive line. We have Carlisle as our left outside linebacker. Miles Jack is up the superstar development. So we're really turning this team around pretty quickly, I would say. But let's see how Minshew does. And we didn't make the playoffs in year 2. How did we do? 6-10, a little bit better. Colts 6-10, the Texans 11-5, and the Titans 9-7. How did the Bills do? 10-6, still another first-round pick, so I'll take it. Let's look at the stats. Minshew, 3,700 yards, 27 touchdowns, 21 interceptions. I think he's long gone. Fournette's going to be gone. Really not concerned about that. Westbrook, 1,100 yards, 6 touchdowns. Chark, 777 with 8. Eifert, 7 touchdowns again. Chenault with 2. What about the rookie? Williams, nothing. Okay, don't really understand that. Miles Jack, 112 tackles. Scobert, 109. Harrison, 104. Sack total, 6.5 for Bryant, 3.5 for Allen. Chason, only with 2. Interceptions, 3 for Scobert, 2 for Herndon, Jacobs, and Hayden. I mean, I don't know what happened on defense. I don't know what happened to Minshew, Josh Allen with the MVP. No Jaguars, Coach of the Year, Bill O'Brien. I doubt it. Offensive player, no Minshew. Defensive player of the year. Okay, we have Scobert at 10. I thought he'd be way higher than that. Offensive rookie, nothing. Defensive rookie, Carlisle at 3. And that's going to be it. Now, what are we going to have for XP? We have 2 for Minshew. That's all right. Gregory with superstar development. There we go. Williams has star with 5 XP. Perfect. On defense, Carlisle, superstar development. Yeah, we're going to turn this team around really quickly. The Texans took down the Falcons 31-28. Now, Fournette's going to be a free agent. Goodbye, like I've said so many times. And we're fine, but we have a ton of money for free agency. $62 million. I love it. Any offensive lineman, we're not taking Patrick Mahomes. That's never going to happen. He's always here in free agency now after the draft. I don't really understand it, but that's not something I'm going to do. We could bring in Lattimore. We could bring in Awuzie. Neither of them a scheme fits, which does have me a little concerned. Will Fuller's up here, but we're fine at receiver. I really wish we could find a good offensive lineman. I'm going to try to bring in David Njoku, though, for tight end. He has star development, 83 overall. That's really not a bad fit, in my opinion. We're fine at end. I guess it's one of those corners, and I guess we should do that. I'm going to go, I guess, Marshawn Lattimore, 94 total points. Let's go 5 years. Let's go 10 million, 6.9. Beats the Raiders by a little bit, but I want to make sure, actually comes to our team. So let's increase that money just a little bit more. Perfect. Keanu Neal we could bring in, but Harrison's 24 years old. So that really doesn't make sense. I don't know why I thought Harrison and Barry Church were the same player. In my mind, I thought that Harrison was like 31 years old. Njoku we got, Lattimore we got, perfect. We have the 5th overall draft choice. The Lions, Cardinals, Redskins, and Jets are before us. Now, I would love to take a quarterback right now. I want to see if one just blows us away. We could go with a guard. There's never quarterbacks when I want one. I never, ever understand it. So I guess we're going to go offensive lineman. Do we go Wilkerson, mid-first, or do we go Brooks with A's across the board? Let's go with Morris Brooks. We'll put him at right guard. He's a 77 overall normal development somehow. 84 strength, 82 run block, 83 pass block. Now at the 27th pick, I guess we should go with a running back. 7th in the 40-yard dash, first. Oh, man, that's so tough. I think I'm going to go with Marion Murdoch. Let's take him. He's a 69 overall with normal development. That is so gross. I don't even want to go look at him. Pass. I don't want to go look at him. I almost am going to take, oh, wow, all the running backs are gone. I was about to go back-to-back running backs. I guess we found our quarterback in Dale Allman. Let's take him. He's a 75 overall with hidden development, 89 throw power, 81 deep accuracy, 85 medium, 83 short. So I did it. I put Gardner Minshew on the trade block. I want to see what we can get. A 2, 4, and a 7 from the Saints. 2, 4, and a 7 from the Panthers. Really? A first-round pick? Have at it. We're going to have multiple first-round picks every year of this, it feels like. So we have a great offensive line. We have a quarterback that I think is going to be a superstar development guy. Murdoch at running back's really not going to cut it. We have great receivers, great tight ends. And I love our defense. We still need a free safety. But I mean, that's not going to hold us down. And we didn't make the playoffs yet again. I find that so hard to believe. We went 6-10. Colts 9-5-2. The Titans 8-7-1. And the Texans 7-8-1. Wow, and our quarterback did great, it seems like. 4,300 yards, 34 touchdowns, 10 interceptions. He could have superstar X Factor. Murdoch did basically nothing. Westbrook, 1,100 yards, 6 touchdowns. Chark, there we go. 91 catches, 1,000 yards, 13 touchdowns. Njoku, 890 with 5. Chenault, 665, 8 touchdowns. On defense, Scobert, 118 tackles. Sack totals, 11.5 for Allen, 8.5 for Chason, 5 for Jack. Or Chason, rather. Interceptions, 3 for Lattimore, 2 for Jack, 2 for Wilson. And a lot of ones to go around, but I thought Henderson would get way more than that. Yearly awards, what do we got? Newton with the MVP? I doubt it. No Jaguars, Coach of the Year. We're not going to be up there. Offensive player, we have Allman at number 6. Defensive player of the year, any Jaguars? No, who won it? Logan Wilson. Offensive rookie, Allman number 1, Murdoch number 2. Defensive rookie of the year, we have Page at 2 to defensive tackle. Pretty good, I would say. He has to have superstar X Factor, right? There's almost no way he doesn't. All right, so he has superstar. Maybe I'm wrong, but he has 7 XP points, which is awesome. Gregory has 2. What about Williams with 1? So we're in great shape there. On defense, Page has superstar. Wow, we're going to turn this team around so quickly. What about the other guard we drafted? He has 2. This is awesome. The Seahawks took down the Dolphins 35-20. Now, I believe we're good to go in our free agents. I am doing the midseason mark off camera now. Just trying to change it up a little bit, see how you guys like it. But yeah, we're fine here. But we're going to have so much money again for free agency. I think it's like $40 million. I know we had 60 last year. Okay, so a little bit less, $30 million, but still, that's 2 or 3 players. Derwin James. Really? I'm about to sign him. Oh, I want to bring in Kerryon Johnson, by the way. Sign Derwin James, put Ronnie Harrison at free safety. Is that the move is the big question. And I think it is. Baker's up here. I know we don't need that, but it seems pretty good. Calais Campbell. I'm going to make a play at Derwin James. We'll put him at strong safety. We'll put Harrison at free safety, like I said. Let's increase the money a lot. 109 points, dominating the Cardinals. I imagine we're going to get both of these guys, right? We got Johnson, we got James. Awesome. So are we going to have another top 5 pick? We have number 6, so close enough. I have to see what my Patriots take. Let's see. They go with Amari Sears. Now, we have 2 first-round picks, correct? Oh, no, that must be next year. That's all right. What are we going to do with this? We could go middle linebacker, not really necessary. Could get a center or a guard, but once again, I don't really think so. Okay, I found my guy, Grant McKnight. He's a 77 overall with hidden development, 95 speed, 75 man in zone, 77 play rec. In the second round, Collier, the right guard, is still there, so I'm going to take him. 76 overall with normal development, 90 strength, 83 run block, 77 pass block. Allman is up to superstar X Factor. That is awesome. We're an 86 overall team, 88 offense, 85 defense. Chark's up to superstar as well. We are going to have to mess around and put Harrison. They should just put him over there, right? They're not going to put him over there, but we'll put him over there, and then we'll go to the playoff. We made the playoffs at 9-6-1. Awesome. We're playing against the 10-6 Colts, which I think we should be able to beat them. The Titans 8-8, the Texans 6-8-2. Bill O'Brien just ruined that team. Allman, 3,900 yards, 36 touchdowns, 8 interceptions. Awesome year. Johnson, 993, 8 touchdowns. Receiving, Chark, 993 with 11. Njoku, 896 with 12. Chenault, 776, 6 touchdowns. Why is Williams doing nothing? I don't really get it. On defense, Jack, 129 tackles. Sack totals, 12 for Allen, 6 for Hamilton, 5 for Chason. Interceptions, 5 for Jack, 4 for James, 2 for Harrison, 2 for Lattimore. Our defense is so good right now. We should have just walked right through this playoffs. Herbert with the MVP. Oh, we have Allman in number 10. I'll take that. Mahomes to the Giants. Coach of the Year. We're at number 10. AFC Offensive Player of the Year. Allman at 6. Defensive Player of the Year. Miles Jack winning it. We have Josh Allen at 7 as well. Offensive Rookie. Nothing. Defensive Rookie. McKnight at 4. Very excited to see what his development is. Hoping for that superstar X Factor. Crossing my fingers. Because I think I did doing a great job right now turning this team around. 2 for Gregory, 2 for Brooks. We also drafted Collier right here who has 3. And Noel and Linder are going to be free agents, so we're going to have to wait on that. Williams has 2, will be an 82 overall. McKnight star development, but 4 XP points. So we're great at corner right now. I don't think we need anything on defense. We definitely don't. And we really don't need much on offense either. Can we beat the 10-6 Indianapolis Colts, get to the divisional round of the playoffs? We can. Oh, but the 12-4 Ravens, I just don't know about that right now. Yeah, 30-24. So we lost by less than a touchdown to Lamar Jackson and company. Let's take a look at it. I really hope Allman didn't let me down. Really, neither of them scored. Allman 238, Jackson 234, Dobbins 120 with a touchdown. That was a great pickup by the Ravens. Touchdown for Johnson, Jackson, McMullen, and 2 by Kelly. Receiving, Brown 6 for 74, Chenault 74 yards, Dobbins 58, Chark with 44, Boykin with 27. The Chargers beat the Seahawks 21-14. Now, Linder did want a 3-year deal at the midseason mark. I want to see if it changed. He only wants 1 year now. Oh, yeah, let's bring him back. Because Norwell we have a backup for. We don't have a backup center. Now, we're not going to have any money for free agency, which is all right. Really? Now we're definitely not going to have any because I'm going to franchise tag him. So we have the 21st pick and the 27th pick in the first round. I kind of want to take Greenwood because he looks like an absolute stud. There's another center there, which we probably should take, but I'm not going to. It's really weird because we don't need much. I'm going to go Danny Carson. He will be a backup, but 76 overall with hidden development, 86 strength, 79 run block, 79 pass block. Now, if Greenwood's still there, I'm definitely going to take him. Even though we have Jack, I guess we don't need him. Okay, he's not there, so we don't have to worry about it. But really, what do we go here? Do I take a shot on like a receiver? Do I take a strong safety even though we have Derwin James? We're really at the point that we need absolutely nothing. So I might just take like the best available player that's not a quarterback. More strong safety scheme fit looks like an absolute beast. Yeah, we're not going with Coleman. Let's go get Gabe Moore. He's a 75 overall with hidden development. 90 speed, 72 zones, 67 tackles, 76 pursuit. So we have an 86 overall team, 85 offense, 89 defense. This team's so good. There's no way we should miss the playoffs. We probably will. But Allen's up the superstar. Jack's up the superstar. I mean, our third string defensive tackle has superstar development. What are we talking about right now, you know? Let's go to the playoffs. We made the playoffs, but at 9-5-2. Not really making me feel confident, I must admit. The Colts 12-4, Texans 9-7, and the Titans 4-11-1. Allman 4,100 yards, 29 touchdowns, 13 interceptions. Johnson 1,200 yards, 11 touchdowns, not bad. Murdoch with 9. Chark 1,000 yards, 5 touchdowns. Westbrook 891 with 5. Williams 825, 7 touchdowns. Been asking you to do that for years, but I guess you can do it now. Njoku with 7. On defense, Jack 114 tackles, Scobert 102. Sack totals 9.5 for Allen, 8 for Bryan, 7.5 for Chason. Interceptions, 5 for Jack, 3 for Henderson and Lattimore, 2 for James, 1 for McKnight. Our secondary is so good. The defense is so good. MVP, Deshaun Watson, Barkley, number 2. Allman, nowhere to be found. Coach of the Year, Sean McVay. We're there at number 9. Offensive Player of the Year. Really? Huh. Defensive Player of the Year, Miles Jack, back-to-back. Offensive Rookie, Parks, number 7. Donahue, number 10. Defensive Rookie of the Year, Thomas, number 9. I mean, we took a center in the first round. Really not too concerned about that. And then we have a backup strong safety. They both have hidden development, so there is some, mystery. Carson has 4 with hidden development, so I imagine that's superstar. And then Moore, 5. He might be superstar as well. This is incredible. I have to find out what their developments are going to be. Can we beat the 11-5 Los Angeles Chargers? Probably not, because this game loves Justin Herbert. That's what I thought. 28-14. I almost want to do the Chargers again. I don't really know what's going on. Wild card, 28-14. That's just embarrassing. Herbert, 219 with a touchdown. Allman letting us down. 252, 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions. Hunt, 75 with a touchdown. Michelle with a touchdown. Interesting. Allman, Herbert with 1. Receiving, Westbrook, 82 with a touchdown. Claypool, 77 with a touchdown. And that is going to be it. I have to see the developments of our center, of our strong safety, and then we are going to end this video. 89 overall team, losing in the wild card round. Does not make any sense. Carson has star development. Moore has star development. But still, look at this defense right now. Carlisle we drafted. We drafted Page. McKnight we drafted. Moore. What about an offense? Allman with superstar X Factor. We drafted Williams right over here with star. We drafted Collier 81, Brooks 83, Gregory 88. This really doesn't make sense. But hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, come on back for more, and I'll see you next time. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.